What's up, everybody? This is your boy Lim, just hopping on for a second just to share a brief testimony with you guys of something that happened in my life earlier this week. I'll try to make it short. You guys know I like to talk, but I'll try to give you the short version of this story. Last week, my property manager kept coming to me saying, hey man, check with your neighbor. She has some music gear, some equipment that you probably can use. It might be toys, it might be something you can use, it might be something that you can't, but just check, So I was like, all right, cool. So I never checked, because in my mind I was like, I got enough gear, I'm already out of space, I don't need any more. So I never checked with her. Then she ended up hitting me up. Like, hey, I got this stuff, I'm getting ready to sell it, get rid of it. Can you use it? If can, it's yours, So I was like, send me some pictures of it. She sends me about 5 pictures. All 5 pictures contain gear that was stolen from my car last July. And so I'm like, yo, call me 911. Yeah, and she was like, all right, cool. So she calls me. I'm like, yo, where did you find my stuff? She was like, I found it on the opposite end of the garage from where you parked. And I'm like, you've been holding on to it all this time? She said, yeah, remember I told you I had some stuff that I believe belonged to somebody in the building? I just didn't think it was mine because I thought my stuff was long gone, never to return. I thought I'd never see it again. But here it was returning to me. And I am so extremely happy. By the way, I'm sorry about the drums. I'm in my lockout room. I know you guys probably hear the background music. These guys are up in here just rocking out. It's like rock and roll central tonight, so bear with it. But yeah, all of the stuff that was stolen from my car last July, I don't know if somebody stashed it and intended to come back for it or what, and she found it and intercepted it. I don't know. We don't know the backstory. We probably will never know the backstory, but all we know is that God returned to me what belonged to me. So I have it all right here. This is my symbol case. This thing is filled with symbols. We all know how expensive symbols are, so I was super happy to get those back. Then we have my Pearl Master snare drum. Man, this was the one I was really sick about because I really love that drum. So much so that I purchased another one when this one was stolen. So I have 2 now, and I'm keeping both. I'm keeping both. I love that drum. So, and the last thing was my stick bag, which had my in-ear monitors in it. Of course, all my sticks, brushes, mallets, all of that stuff. And my niece, Shyla, she gave me this bag for Christmas one year, so I've been using it. So it has some sentimental value to it. So I'm glad to get this back. And I'm just glad to get it all back. God is good all the time. Like, who's that? Dorinda Clark? Everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back. We have it right here. Shout out to my neighbor, Ordetta. Thank you for holding on to this stuff. You probably didn't even know why you were holding on to it for so long, but God led you to do it. Thank you for listening to him, obeying him, even if you didn't know that's what you were doing. Thank you. Shout out to you. And that's my testimony, y'all. Just wanted to share it. If I shall boast in anything, let me boast in the Lord. Hope this blesses you. God bless. Peace.